Hi there, this is Christy, and a lot of you have asked me about coaching. And honestly, unless I change my mind, I just really don't have enough time in the day. So instead, I thought I would give you what I would call what I would do. That's my cat right there. If I had to start over today, if I had to start from scratch, what would I do? Okay, you may or may not know that James Knight and I have teamed up and we're interviewing product creators that are coming out with the latest products and software. So we're able to see the latest, greatest stuff. And we also have been online for years. James has been online since 1996, and I've been online since 2006. So we've both seen a lot of things come and go. So we can recognize what is evergreen. That means what is working today and what's going to be working most probably for the next 5 years. And as my subscribers, and some of you have come on my list from other places and you may not know me, I just wanted to introduce myself and let you know my background is teaching. I used to be a full-time teacher, and then I taught college part-time. And then I got a divorce, and I started in internet marketing. And then as my internet marketing income came and went, um, I knew I had to do something else. And I started substitute teaching, and that's in my products if you bought any of my emergency products. But even then, substitute teaching just did not pay enough. I mean, it doesn't. It just doesn't pay the bills. So I knew that I had to hurry up and focus in on one thing that would make me money online. And I turned to YouTube. And as you know from the products that I've put out, I was able to make some emergency cash because I began to promote internet marketing products. And I've also promoted dog training products. And in fact, I got a commission while I was sleeping for that Train Pet Dog program that I told you about in one of my emergency products. And I got one the night before too. So the commissions come in, just from videos that I did months back. Okay, and that's when I was sold. And when I did a video for an internet marketing product called, it was Stephen Gilbert's product, and it was Simple Profits. Um, I'm not exactly sure the name of it, but because he's had several, but it was so awesome because I put up 5 videos that day and I made over $300 in one day. And that's when I was really sold on YouTube marketing. So I'm telling you all of this to let you know that YouTube really works. Um, and it can be a good part-time income. But if you want to have a full-time income online, I'm going to show you, and you may or may not have seen it if you're new online, but the secret is having a list. I mean, it really is a secret. And you can do it with any kind of traffic. You can do it with YouTube, you can do it with Facebook, you can do it with PPC, which is ads on other people's websites that you pay for. You could do it with paid traffic, but what I'm going to show you is how you can do all of this, and it's just going to cost you time, really, and maybe a domain name. That's it, and hosting. But this is what I saw 6 years ago. And if I had started building my list 6 years ago, I'd probably be retired somewhere on an island. No lie. I mean, it's that profitable. And some of the people that I'm going to be introducing you to later on actually took 5 years off because they made so much money with just email marketing that, I mean, can you imagine retiring, when you're in your 30s and taking 4 to 5 years off because you had so much money from email marketing? Anyway, I mean, it's just insane not to do it, really. It's insane not to do it because most of this is free. So I'm going to show you the free way, and then I'll tell you how to do the paid traffic, okay? If you want to do that. So first of all, you can, as I'm showing you on this page, I like Hangouts because they rank easier, and you still sometimes, depending on the competition, you still have to buy links. And nowadays, if you're going to buy links from Fiverr, you need to buy tiered links, which are like pyramids, because Google has changed how they rank YouTube videos, and now they rank them just like they do websites. They do it according to relevancy, how relevant your channel is, and the videos you put on your channel. They rank it according to the authority of your channel, meaning how long has your channel been there? Are all the videos that you upload all on the same subject? Are you subscribed to other people's channels about the same subject? Do you have a lot of engagement, social engagement, meaning people come and click on your video and watch it, and a lot of people watch it, number one, but number two, do they watch it all the way through? And all those factors go into how Google ranks your YouTube video. Okay, so that's changed somewhat. What has not changed is that YouTube is huge. Some say it's the second largest search engine on the planet. Others say it's the third, but nonetheless, it's huge. YouTube is huge. Millions of people on YouTube every day, thousands of YouTube videos being uploaded every day. And so you have to stand out among the crowd with your videos, is what I've taught you, is you have to put symbols and you have to put titles that pop. And I'm going to show you, now these are just interviews, which are a little bit different than affiliate marketing. But always is right over here. Here's an example. Put little asterisks, and then I put YouTubers stop, free WSO. You need to offer something free. And then what I would suggest you do, first you do a video for an internet marketing product or a weight loss product. The three biggest topics online are sex, money, and health. I mean, that's it. Sex, money, and health. So, when you do, I chose money, internet marketing. I also did some on the dog niche. I love dogs, and people are raving fans about their dogs. So you can find a niche that you love. Also did some on weight loss. But when I focused on internet marketing, that's when I began to make the most sales. And when I built a list, that is when my income increased 100%. Okay. So what I would like for you to do is, first of all, make a video. And you can use, I'll click on it. I use this free software, Screencast-O-Matic, absolutely free, absolutely free. You can upgrade if you want to, but you don't have to. And then you can just click on record. You don't even have to show your face. There's a little button called Webflow, and you can turn off the camera, so it's not showing your face if you don't want to show your face. It's more effective if you show your face, but you don't have to show your face. And then make a video about the product and make it short. Okay, people's attention span is really short, and just make a video about the product. And then underneath in the description, you put your website right here. Now you can do a free blogger. You can go to blogger.com, or you can do a WordPress site. Okay, and all of this, you can just go in here, right here, and you can Google how to make a WordPress site, how to make a free blogger site. Okay, and you'll find all kinds of videos with instruction. So you make your video, you link it right here, you put the URL, which is the address of your website, right here. So when they click on it, it takes them to your website, and it takes them to the page that you made about that product. For example, this is one of my favorite ones. It's Josh Rada's product. So cool for video marketing. And if you've read my emails, you will have seen it already. And I have a little thing that I just got the other day. It's like a little scarcity timer with a little ringer. It's so cool. So it catches your attention. Right now it's loading pretty slowly, but I've got it on another page right here. This is really cool. Okay, this really helps people opt into my list, because when they hit subscribe, it takes them to the free download. Okay, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. If you're just brand new, what you need to do is you need to have a form like this right here. This is so important. You need to have an autoresponder. Why is that important? Because human nature is we have to see something more than once a lot of times before we buy it. or before we put our name in there. We're not going to commit time to type our name in there if we don't think it's something that we really want to do. And then, because we have to sometimes think about it, we may click away and never remember where this website was. So you need a blog where people can get something free and they'll put their name in there, and that will be the first person on your list. Okay. And then you send them messages, like, hey, how are you? I hope you're having a good day. And you can even put something personal like, um, you know, anything, like if you have an animal or favorite sport, my favorite team's playing tonight, anything. I mean, you just need to build a relationship with the people that say, hey, yeah, I want some free stuff, but I also want to know more about you and how you made money online. We interviewed a guy the other day, and he made his whole online business about how he got started. And he started a blog just like this one. And every day he would write on his blog, today I made 50 cents. And then the next day, I mean, he was completely brutally honest. The next day he would say, today I did a video and I made, $15 or $6. And every day people were so interested in what he was doing that he made a whole internet business from just his case study of how he went from $0 to making, now he makes thousands of dollars online. And it all started with a blog. And he began to build his list, and people began to talk back to him. There's also a place here and on a free blogger at the bottom where you can put comments right here, no comments, but people can comment on your blog, and then you can start to talk to them. And yes, it takes time, but if you do this and you focus on this, you can make a video a day about an internet marketing product, and then you make a post about it on your page. And not only may they may buy the product, but you, a lot of times people will opt into your list, so you can make money from them, the first time they buy the awesome product that you're recommending. And then number two, you begin to build your list. Okay, so important. Begin to build your list. An email list is an investment in your future. It could even be your retirement fund, really, no lie. Um, and if I had to tell you something to do today, it would be to start to build your list. I heard this 6 years ago, and I turned a deaf ear. And when I began to build my list, is when I began to make consistent money online. Okay, so start to build your list. And I have to tell you that we talked to a guy named Reed today, and he built a list from scratch. He built a list when he was a teenager, up to 200,000 subscribers. Now, if one person on your list is worth $1 a month, which is the ballpark figure, think about how much income he was bringing in, that he was able to take off 4 to 5 years because he has a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old son, and he wanted to spend time with them. I'm going to let you watch his interview, on this email. It's absolutely amazing. I had heard of Reed, and I began to follow him a long time ago because Reed is like the master of list building. So I want you to watch his interview and you just get a piece of paper like James and I did and take notes. And you can build a business starting today. You can build your email list just from that interview. Okay, this is Christy, and I hope that helps you. Just remember, you don't have to keep buying stuff. You just have to start using it. You need to build. Take what you know about YouTube and take that free traffic and direct it to a blog, and you'll start to build your list, and you'll start to build an income for the future. Build your list. This is Christy. I will talk to you soon. Bye now.